Hello again. It's me, part 3. So, I'll admit, I have been in a rut. I did take part in a game jam instead of working on this game. If you are curious, you could check.
I don't give a fuck.
Alright, for what I did do, a bunch of the art was redone. I'm an artist at heart, naturally, so it's, the little things do bother me. With that said, I did do some limited testing. I noticed it both in my Game Jam game, as well as this one, that controls were a thing that people had trouble adjusting to. So I did take some steps into streamlining the onboarding process. I made a nice little tutorial and just general tool tips, as well as indicators to help general readability. But in case it's still confusing, I would like to lay it out here. So, it basically works on a gear system. Provided you do have fuel, you can set your gear to 1. The train will then gain speed, and only once you reach the apex of that speed, you should be able to shift it to 2, and so on and so forth. If it's like 1 to 2, the transition will be smooth. But let's say 1 to 4, it'll take a really long time accelerating to that point, the farther the gears are from each other. Point being to simulate a train, I guess. Now, once you're near a town, however, there'll be certain notifiers. So even if you're not at the cockpit, you can tell. The background will change, railway poles will like pass by, and you'll just hear a rail crossing sound effect. Now in town, there's that big collision imminent. That warning is for the you have a short window in which you can pull the brakes to stop the train. You know, because like trains take a while to stop, right? Put a nifty little notification for that too, in case you don't know how a lever works. Pretty simple stuff. Now I'm working on the UI for the moral dilemma part of the moral dilemma game. There'll be a random chance thing at every fork, and it'll appear like a Pokemon battle, you know? And basically, I might simplify it to like a clicking thing, but this is what I have so far. And I think that's about it, really. So, yeah. Thanks for being patient if you were waiting on this game. I do appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Bye, nee.
Alright, I don't give a fuck.